it is fall, and as the weather shifts, I get a whole lot of messages about itchy scalps, and I've been doing hair for a long time. This is something that we can conversate in my chair every single year with every client, not just lock clients. So let's get into it.
So if you don't know, my name is Shane Fell, and this is where we talk about hair. I've been studying hair since 2006, and I first started wearing locks on my head and studying locks back in '99. So you can imagine I might have a little info for you.
So during this time of year, things get dry, they get itchy. You have locks now, and maybe your scalp wasn't as itchy during the seasons, but typically we get this as it comes into this season. Our hair and our scalp changes a little bit during the season. I'm not sure if it's the water, I'm not sure if it's just the drier air, I'm not sure what it really is. That also happens in the spring a bit, but I tend to link it to pH. And vinegar will reset the pH of your hair. And so we're gonna talk about vinegar rinses today. What I'll typically suggest for my clients is a vinegar rinse. Now with locks, the cool thing about vinegar, as it's resetting the pH, that also changes the hair structure, because when we add science into things with organic materials like our hair, that organic material will change with that. And so as we utilize vinegar, it helps to seal the cuticle down. This helps to moisturize the hair inside the dreadlock. This isn't what this video is about. That's just an added bonus to doing this. You take something like a water bottle and you'd fill it up with vinegar, you know, third of the way or so, and the rest with water. After we're done cleansing our hair with our shampoo, I usually suggest doing it twice, or even with clarifier twice right now, because we're going to be utilizing the vinegar after, which is really nice right after something like this. So get your deep cleanse in. After we're done cleansing, we take the vinegar and we pour it over our head and we kind of rub it into our scalp, and we really get it in there, right? And we kind of squish it through a bit too, but we're mostly focused on the scalp. Everything else will rinse down the rope just like any other water runs down a string. And so with this, we rinse everything out and we let the vinegar kind of kick it for a minute. Yeah, this might be a little bit hard on the nostrils, but it ain't that bad. And then after we've let it set for a little bit to kind of let the pH set in a little bit, we rinse diligently with water. No other products after this. No products when you get out of the shower and start twisting things up. No salt sprays, no conditioners, no nothing after this. This is literally just vinegar, and then rinse with water really good. Only your nose is going to smell the vinegar. If you rinse well enough, nobody else in the room is going to smell the vinegar that you smell in your nose still. And that only lasts for maybe an hour or two anyways. So once we're done with this rinse, now our scalp has gone back to a neutral pH, which is going to help aid this itch and this dryness back to a good spot, where sometimes it has to be done twice. So maybe 2 weeks later, do another deep cleanse and do it again, right? But generally speaking, that one time is going to really help that itch and everything like that during this season. So this is a remedy to help the pH of your scalp, as well as vinegar works as a really good conditioner for locks, because it does the job of sealing the cuticle, which once there's water, hair is porous, it soaks up water like a sponge, and then we seal the cuticle down. It seals that moisture, and that's all we're looking for with conditioner, is to seal the cuticle. And so if vinegar is sealing the cuticle and then we rinse with water, that cuticle's sealed and the moisture stays inside, effectively moisturizing our lock. So I hope that this video helps during this time of year. I usually drop one right around now, and happy locking.
Took this little 3-minute video in case you wanted to take a breath with the ocean today.